Happy Wednesday, everybody. So today we're making chili dog casserole. It is very, very simple. That's how Jack likes everything simple. But before we get started today, I want to thank Homestead Tessie. She does have a YouTube channel as well, and I was commenting last night on her YouTube, and a few people from her community asked for a link to our channel, and actually we went up to 53 subscribers. So if you could please like, share, and subscribe, that'd be great. But take a hop over to Homestead Tessie and check her out. She's not the real complicated kind of girl. She's very down home and tries to make everything as easy as possible, and she's a woman of faith as well, and that's one of the reasons I started watching her channel. So if you want to hop over there, and again, to her community that came over and subscribed, I really do appreciate it. And if you could share it, that would be even better. So anyway, we're going to start out by spraying our pans. This one's going to be a real easy one. Alright, Jacko. And then from now on, I'm going to try a lot of times to incorporate either my canning goods or frozen or dehydrated or whatever we've preserved, so that you guys can see every day how that can be incorporated into our meals. So this is actually my homemade canned chili. Jack doesn't have any more, so he's going to use his canned chili that he has. So I'm going to open up the jar. Yep. Guarantee my chili's better than his. What do you think, Jack?
Yeah. I need a big one chili.
Yeah. Mine is just not wanting to open today, so must be sealed really good, huh?
Oh, is that for the chili?
Just one can on the bottom. So it calls for 2 cans of chili, which in our jars, in quart jars, it's 32 ounces. There's only 15 in there, so actually it will take 1 quart. I'll just use half. I do apologize for the nasal and everything today. This pollen here in Michigan is just being so ridiculous. It's making my eyes water and me to sneeze, and I love the warm weather, but I hate what that does. So then you're going to have a package of hot dogs. And tomorrow there'll be a couple videos because I'm showing how to dehydrate some apples that were gifted to us today. So you're going to take your tortilla shells. It says to use their little, I think they're 10-inch ones or 8-inch ones. And you're going to put them, see if you can see what I'm doing, put them in your tortilla and roll them up. And then you're going to want to put this side down that has the little seal in it so that it doesn't go anywhere. And you're going to do that with all of your hot dogs. We have to do something really easy once in a while with hot dogs or something, because Jack loves hot dogs. I'm not a fan, but if you doctor them up like this, I'll eat them. So just keep doing it until all your hot dogs are gone. And then I'm going to add some cottage cheese to this, and then probably a can of fruit. Maybe I'll have Jack go down and get a can of my peaches that I can. They are so good, you guys. So much better than the canned ones you get at the store.
Yep.
That's something I noticed. Like, I used to tease my sister before I started canning. I mean, I tried canning when I was 19 with my grandma. And I did peaches, pears, we did applesauce and a few other things, and it was okay. But I kept teasing her. I'm like, you're not saving much money by doing this. And I'd tease her a lot. But honestly, the thing is, when you can, you know what's in your food. You know who prepared your food, and you know who's been touching your food. When you think about, your food being in a great big warehouse that they manufacture, you don't know who's been touching your food, and it's kind of gross. But this way, you know what's in your food. You can make it more natural. You can add the things that you like And canning can be very addictive, can't it, Jack?
Yep.
He actually never canned before at all, and he kind of got addicted to it now too. So, all right, so we're gonna put the other can of chili on, and of course I'm gonna use my home canned chili. And my home canned chili is really good. Even though
it's a bomb diggity.
It's a bomb diggity, Jack says. Even though his brother says it's not technically chili because I didn't put garlic in it. I didn't know I had to do that, but I have a recipe that for years was actually cooked in a. I have a recipe that was cooked in a restaurant for years. They liked mine so well, so must be I did something right. So anyway, me and Jack were given a couple of bags of cheese. God, it must have been 3 or 4 months ago, and they were those great big, like 5-pound bags of cheese. And you know how long it takes? Well, in our house it probably wouldn't take that long, but anyway, so what we did is we packaged them up into, I think they're 2 cups each package. So Jack, before he learned what to do, you'll see the difference in our here. He suctioned all the air out, so his cheese are going to be a little bit harder to finagle. My cheese, what we did is we took just a little bit of air out, and then we did the seal. So mine looks fresh like it just came out of the store. Jack's is going to take a little bit of work to do with it. So this I'm saying, the buying in bulk, you can recan certain things. We've done ketchup and mustard, and oh my gosh, you guys, the ketchup is so nice. Just go downstairs and grab a jar and fill it up. Now I have to worry about going to the store and getting it. And I thought I'd need 2 bags, but I think 1 bag will do it. My husband says I have a tiny freezer full of cheese now, which, you know, that to me is cheese heaven. I have no problem with that. None whatsoever. So I will get back to you. This is going to go into the oven for 30 minutes at 425. And we'll get back to you with how it looks in the end. Thanks. Hi guys, I'm back. So I wanted to show you my fresh home canned peaches. We're going to have that and some cottage cheese tonight. And then this is the final for the dinner we had to get today. Again, I'm sorry it was abrupt ending earlier, but I had a customer of mine that called in and I had to take care of him. It was at 4:25 for 30 minutes. Again, I want to thank Homestead Tessie and her community, and hopefully we'll get a few more of you. And I want to say, you know, if you can't find a blessing, be a blessing. And if there's anything that you guys want to learn how to make or cook or can, dehydrate, whatever it happens to be, let me know, and I will look it up. That was my last jar of peaches, so while they're on sale at Meijer, I probably will can peaches this weekend. And I'm thinking about doing blackberry pie filling. And also, if I have time, I have a wedding shower to go to this week, but I'm also thinking about getting my pinto beans done because I'm out of those as well. So again, be a